Sundown tonight is the start of Passover, but since no one can visit with family right now, the holiday this year is being observed quite differently. Joining me now to talk about hosting a virtual Seder is Rabbi Elyse Goldstein. Rabbi, thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so usually there are big family dinners, lots of people around the table asking the 4 questions and telling the story of Passover. This year, you're going digital. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I think this year the 4 questions are going to be, can you hear me? Am I on? How do I get my audio working? Stuff like that. We all have to have a good sense of humor this year. We have to be open-minded and flexible. People are going to be using different kinds of platforms, but mostly we're not going to be able to read around the table, doing the same kind of traditional Seder that we've done, and many people will be cooking for one person, cooking for 2 people, and we're used to making these humongous dinners, So I think we're going to have to be very creative this year. I'm telling people, for example, make your Seder plate out of what's around in the house, because many of us aren't going out shopping and trying to be responsible about that. So try to look around your house and see what you have that you can use to make something a little bit more creative this year, and also understand the limits of technology. Some of us have like 5, 6, 7-hour Seders. That's not going to happen.
Right. Well, I have had 4 or 5-hour Zoom conversations with friends on nights, so you never know, Rabbi. All right. What traditions, if somebody's watching right now, what traditions are important to keep?
Well, I think we have to find some way to do the basic telling of the story. We went from slavery to freedom. There's many relevant and contemporary ways we can think about that question today. How are we going to get from this crisis, what we're in now, to a feeling of celebration? I think we have to tell the story. I think somebody should ask the 4 questions, maybe make them a contemporary 4 questions. And I think we want to sing the songs. It's very hard on these platforms to sing together. So one house sings one verse, another house, then you mute, then another house sings another verse, then you mute. We're going to do the traditional song of Chad Gadya, which is the song about a little goat. And we're going to make animal sounds in each house, a different animal sound. We're going to make each other laugh.
Oh, I love that idea.
And that's really important.
Yeah. And what if you're observing Passover alone?
Oh, that's a really hard one. And first of all, I want to reach out to anybody who is and say that there are scores of online Seders. And that's one of the blessings of this new technology, is that we figured out finally, quickly how to use it. There's scores of online Seders. All you have to do is Google to find them. There's a list of online Seders on my website. People are welcome to look at that. And I think the most important thing is to make yourself a nice meal. You deserve it. Celebrate in whatever small way you can. Light the festival candles, say the festival blessing over the wine or grape juice, and acknowledge that you are free this year, even if it is that you're healthy. And if someone in your house is not healthy, we pray for them, and we want to bring them into the Seder in whatever virtual way is possible as well.
Rabbi, great to talk to you this morning. Thank you so much, and happy Passover.
Thank you, and happy holidays to everyone.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.